Public Service Commission is out with an in-depth report on the deadly standoff in rural northwest Omaha in February that left two brothers dead. It found errors in the way 911 dispatch handled the calls for help. The 30-page report details confusion with a series of calls from a man believed to be John Edwards. His first call to 911 was at 10:12 on the morning of February 12th. There was no discernible voice. 9 minutes later, a second call to 911. This time, Edwards is able to tell the dispatcher he had been shot. The dispatcher then routed the call to fire and rescue. By that time, Edwards was no longer audible. Fire and rescue, along with the initial 911 dispatcher, decide to send police to a cell phone tower location area near 150th and Blondo.
I think you have to look at the situation and possibly the condition of the caller at the time.
At 10:24, the fire and rescue dispatcher calls the cell phone back. Edwards answers and says he's been shot. He did not know the address, but there was a man at that location with a gun. The call then disconnected. Several attempts to reestablish are unsuccessful, and the calling back and forth ends at 10:35, 23 minutes after the very first call.
The findings were that there needs to be a better understanding collaboratively of the system configuration.
More specifically, the PSC found the original 911 dispatcher did not verify the caller's name, location, or callback number before transferring it to fire and rescue. It took police nearly 40 minutes to eventually pinpoint the right location on 140th near Blondo. During the hostage situation, Kenneth Clark killed brothers John and Jason Edwards, who had gone there to help their sister Julie move out of the house and leave Clark. He released her. Clark killed himself that night as the standoff dragged on for 11 hours. The report goes on to say the Public Service Commission should undertake comprehensive wireless location accuracy testing at all of its emergency answering points across the state.